What's up, guys? Welcome back to Desk Pop. I'm joined today with my co-hosts Daniel and Adolfo.
Was good.
And in spirit of spooky season, we're going to be reviewing Scooby Doo Zombie Island. Classic movie. What did you guys think about it?
Dude, I mean, everything that my childhood remembers. I was literally trying to remember what happens in it, and I almost forget that Bo isn't a zombie. The whole time I was like, he's a zombie. He's a zombie. I don't know if that's a Mandela effect, but I thought Bo was Bo the gardener.
I was thinking about that too. I was like, is this a Mandela effect?
Yeah.
Dude, I was trying to figure out before who it would be.
Did you watch the movie when you were a kid?
No.
You didn't watch any of them.
Oh, so this is your first time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude.
Wow. I haven't watched this movie since I was about 10 or 11 years old.
Dude, I was gonna say
you saw this in theaters?
No, it's straight to DVD,
it's
my
straight
boy.
to DVD.
So I don't know if you guys know this. Fun fact: I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of history of Scooby Doo because I was doing my research for this movie, right? So this is the first movie with the Mystery Gang to come out, like the whole group together, since 1984. So this movie came out in 1999. 15 years it took them to make a Mystery Gang.
Yeah.
So everything prior to that was just Scrappy, Shaggy, and Scooby, all doing their own thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys ever watched The Ghouls with Shaggy and Scooby and all that, but they were making those movies. Dude, this is amazing because the making of this movie, so Hanna-Barbera, in the 90s, Scooby-Doo goes down a lot in popularity, a lot. They don't know what to do with Scooby-Doo, and Cartoon Network comes along and I think buys it, right? They were talking about making a movie, and the creators had a full creative freedom, right? Nobody was checking up on them. They didn't think Scooby-Doo was gonna do well, and then they just put out this masterpiece of a movie, man. It's really good. It's simple, but it's nostalgic, and even the people from back in the day, from 1999, called it nostalgic. From 19, you know.
And it's funny because rewatching this movie, I could see how this movie as a kid could scare you.
Dude, no, because
I remember watching it as a kid and being like, oh man, there's some parts I don't want to see. Kind of like one of these, you know?
Yeah. Well, especially because these are real monsters. You know what scared me though as an adult? The scariest part?
Which one?
The alligator. When
the flashback?
When Shaggy...
When he went to go get him with the hood?
Oh, yeah.
So when Shaggy and Scooby accidentally get in the lake, and I'm like, oh, because in my mind, I've been to Florida, bro. Those gators are, scary, bro.
Out in the bayou?
Yeah, and they tell you, bro, if you fall in the water...
You're dead.
The boat's gonna keep driving.
Yeah.
They don't ever stop. Yeah.
And then that boat, the guy was like, I'm turning around. I'm like, bro.
You don't turn around, my boy.
That big ass ferry.
Big ass ferry, bro. It wasn't even that big. It could only carry 2 cars.
Yeah.
That's still pretty big.
Is it?
No.
Maybe.
The ferry I went on in Seattle fit 150 cars. It was 3 levels.
Yeah.
150 cars.
Well, maybe they don't need a big one because this island is
it's an island.
Well, you're out in the bayou.
I want to go to the swamp one day.
No, I'm okay.
I'd be down, but I'd be shooting bricks the whole time.
The whole time.
Louisiana, thick southern accent.
Yeah.
Some bomb ass Cajun food.
I'm down to go to New Orleans. Even
New Orleans. You all get the accent there?
Well, what's the other big cities that starts with a B? Where's LSU?
New Orleans.
No, it's not New Orleans.
It's not. It doesn't start with a B. Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Baton Rouge.
I think it's Baton Rouge.
It'd be nice to go to New Orleans. Oh, you know what's another fun fact? Dude, this is a great fun fact. This whole episode should be fun facts. So the original voice actor for Shaggy didn't want to do Shaggy because he wanted Shaggy to be a vegetarian.
Yeah.
And the creators were like, heck no. The whole character of Shaggy is that he eats a lot. So they got somebody else, but even after that, they still wanted the original guy. So they were like, hey man, you can still dub over the original guy. And he was like, no, I want him to be vegetarian. You can F off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
I know. We could have had a Shaggy that didn't eat. Because they were already... Yeah. Well, because they already animated him eating some crawlers and all that. So they're like, it's too late, man. Yucky. So Shaggy... Because this movie has a lot of the spicy food.
Yeah, well, it's just Cajun.
It's Cajun food. It's that Creole food.
Nasty. I don't know. As an adult, they ate the pepper when they were outside, right?
Yeah.
And then they just go into the river and dump their heads in it.
Oh, and drink the water?
Yeah.
It's probably fresh water.
No.
No, I would never drink swamp water, my boy. Come on, bro.
You know how down bad you gotta be?
They were down bad.
You know how damn bad my boy Fred was?
Fred? Fiend.
He's always like that.
He has a dog in him, bro. I'm surprised him and Daphne were nah,
They were as professional as they were.
Yeah, they were so professional, bro. Because, they were claiming each other without claiming each other, Like when, what's her name? Lena Dupree, the first girl that gets him onto the boat and definitely.
Yeah. Talking about accents this past couple of days, what do you think of their accents? You think it fit the Louisiana?
Were they going for I thought they were going for more of a like old.
They
like,
were just going for a southern accent.
Yeah, it sounded southern.
Well, that Lena chick was southern, but that Simone, the owner of the house,
She was like European.
No, that was full on. What do they call it? Creole.
Oh,
That like French accent that they had.
Yeah.
That was all her. And then that one fuck from the boat. ¿Cómo se llama?
I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
The one that took him across.
Oh, the older guy.
Yeah.
Let's call him Joe.
I don't know his name. I can't remember his name, but his accent like reminded me of like those old school like movies like Cheech and Chong, but like thick. What people would think a fake Mexican accent
like
would
a
be
stereotypical.
Yeah, stereotypical accent, like Mexican accent.
Oh,
Yeah.
The white guy had Mexican accent.
No,
Yeah.
he had a stereotypical accent.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. Like somebody trying to do a
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel you.
Like Chris Pratt trying to do the Super Mario.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I mean, they definitely did have accents. It sounded like southern to me. It was
I thought
pretty.
it fit the Louisiana area.
I thought it fitted
It was
too.
definitely southern accent.
And
for
it fit
sure.
the tone of the movie pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
For it being a direct to
To
DVD
DVD.
movie, it's pretty good.
Dude, the animation. So I don't know why they don't. Dude, the animation still holds up. I think
It holds up. I think it holds up too.
Like I understand we're all going like CGI, like 3D kind of animation, but that 2D, like
It looks really good.
looks
It still
good.
looks really good. I would fuck
good.
with the movie if they made it like that again.
Yeah.
telling you, it's on Amazon. It's gonna leave by the time this video comes out, so you guys are probably screwed. But because it said 8 days yesterday.
Like it'll probably jump on over to
Like
Hulu
Peacock or some shit.
Peacock. They're all just jumping around at this point.
If you get a chance to watch it, definitely watch it. It brings out the inner child in us.
It does.
It does, man. It was a
It
good movie. I was
does.
gonna say,
I haven't seen cartoons in like years, and this was like a nice.
Cleansing of the palate.
yeah, palate cleanser before we get into the whole Black Panther and like
Yeah.
Marvel and the season coming up with Avatar and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
So this is a nice little palate cleanser, man. I was gonna say, since you haven't watched the movie, did you see the plot twist coming?
What was it again?
Okay,
Dude,
so-
I literally just watched it. I can't even remember.
Okay,
shit.
so for the plot a little bit, so we got my boy.
Spoiler alerts. If
Spoiler
anybody-
alert, if you guys haven't seen it. They go to Moonscar Island. Now it's called Moonscar Island because of the pirate Moonscar, because he has a
Yes.
little scar that looks shaped like a moon. And they were telling them about the story of the ghost. Que es un ghost. He's haunting the place. He's pretty much writing Get Out and all that. And then zombies come out to play, and they see Moonscar as well when Shaggy and Scooby go into the hole.
Yeah.
Moonscar comes out to play. They're like, oh, zombies and all that. So it makes you think that the bad guy is the zombies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Because
so-
they go and attack the ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
The whole time the zombies come out, and you get little hints of what's going on because they keep telling them to get out. They're not being aggressive. And on top of that, you see more modern zombies too, like some that have like tourists, like Hawaiian shirts. You see the Confederates. I was thinking about that too, man. They were Confederates, right?
Yeah.
The talk, she literally says that it was during the Confederate.
Damn, dude, I'm
Yeah, she
surprised the
said that.
Scooby Doo movie had like Confederates in the movie.
In the movie.
They're the bad guys, right?
Back then, everything was they were savage.
Yeah.
were so
yeah. This
savage.
is the 90s, man. Like,
Yeah, they were savage.
No
as fuck back
F's
then.
given back
What was I
then.
going
No, I
to
know.
bring up? They usually say that when they defeat a ghost, it's like someone.
Yeah.
Well, this time, because you know how they kept bringing up the ghost, I was like, oh, maybe this is a real ghost.
Yeah.
But I thought like because they were eating the chili peppers all the time, I thought they were just hallucinating.
oh.
I could
I
see
thought that would have been like,
yeah,
oh, like,
the other
they're the
people
only
haven't
ones
seen
that they were getting like
Yeah.
picked on at first.
Yeah, especially with the Confederate soldier in the mirror and all that, and he
Yeah.
comes out and messes with them because they were the only ones.
Well,
Well,
I'd be
that's,
like, oh, this would be a good twist.
I think that's usually not the like trope, right? That Shaggy and Scooby are usually the ones that see it first.
It's usually they're the ones who cry wolf.
And I think this movie did a good job of hitting all the tropes of Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
in the mystery game.
Like all the
'Cause-
classic tropes.
Yes, because even with Bo, like they were really suspecting Bo, and Fred was like, "There's always an explanation."
He didn't want to believe.
Yeah, he didn't want to believe that it was real or not, and then he was like, "It's Bo. That it's motherfucking." But he's never around, and he was never around,
No.
right? So Velma's like, because Daphne wanted to, because you know I guess he's handsome. I can't tell from the cartoon,
I
but
can't tell.
dude, the whole time, even when he wants to split up in the house, Velma's like, "No, you ain't leaving, my boy. I know it's you."
I also noticed that Velma never trips and loses her glasses.
Oh
No,
my
Not
god!
in this one.
Not in this one.
Damn.
And that's her whole like.
I was waiting on it the whole time and nothing.
Does that bring
Okay.
Does that bring the movie down a little bit for you guys?
No.
Yeah, point,
Yeah.
0.5.
0.5.
0.5.
0.5.
Yeah, from a 10 to 9.5. Okay. so far it's lost 0.5. No, I
It's
agree.
nice watching movies like this because they're not complex as far as the plot goes or anything. It's just very simple A to B.
Yeah.
You get your goofs and
Yeah.
your gaffes along the way.
Yeah, you just have having fun. It's nice to go back and watch some old movies.
So I think the way that like a superhero movie can be average by just hitting the main points and being good, I think Scooby Doo hit the main points, but was like it's nostalgic enough to where like I can raise it above being an average movie.
Yeah.
Especially because this was the first movie to come out for like direct to DVD.
15 years.
This brought spawns of Cyber Chase, which is probably my favorite Scooby Doo movie of all time.
Cyber Chase is top 3 for me. Yeah.
You've never watched Cyber Chase?
The show.
No.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, Cyber Chase. My boy.
So it's pretty much.
I probably watched some of them, but I don't remember.
Oh my God, that's a great
Yeah,
Alien
that's a
Chase.
great one.
Oh, the Alien Invaders too, when they go to New Mexico with the
That one.
the alien
I
chick.
think I see that one.
Yeah.
Bro, we got.
Where he falls in love with her and
Well, yeah,
finds
let's go.
out she's an alien.
Oh my God, bro,
Not the
Shaggy.
illegal kind.
Dude, Shaggy going through it, bro. He thought he found love and he did not. Do you know Shaggy's full name?
No.
I think it's Norberto.
Is it?
Shaggy something.
I
yeah.
did. I think I've seen something like that.
Yeah, I was when I was checking this morning. It said something about Shaggy's.
So what did you
name.
think about the ladies being cats and stuff? Like them turning into cats, being the evil?
Is that what they were? I thought they were
Yeah.
like werewolf type of.
No, they were cats. In the
Oh.
flashback, it shows the cat guy
Yeah.
that they worshipped, and they had
And-
cats all around them.
Yeah. So yeah, they worship
yeah,
cats
Yeah.
and they pray to the.
Oh, yeah.
Well, dude, I was gonna say Moonscar originally was a villain. He
Yeah.
literally came in and fucked their shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know who was Scooby trying to make it look like Moonscar was like
Good this whole
not
time.
good, but like que no tiene culpa.
Oh yeah, he's innocent.
Yeah, he's innocent. He was just eaten by these cat ladies.
Yeah.
Like no, the cat ladies just took revenge.
Yeah, they took revenge.
And
It
it's,
was-
whose fault is it that the cat deity like gave them powers? Really, you know?
Yeah.
That's not their fault. It's Norval, by the way.
It was just
Norval, Shaggy Rogers,
Norwood.
Norville,
Norville,
Norville.
Norval, Shaggy Rogers.
Shaggy Rogers.
I realized too why Shaggy's so skinny. Because Scooby's always eating the food. Do you know how many times Scooby just ate that food right in
Yeah.
front of my boy's face?
While he was like looking away or had his eyes closed.
Yeah, the
or-
funniest one was a big sandwich that they cut in half.
At the beginning,
Sandwich.
And then he eats it and he just eats the bread. He's like, oh, this feels a little light. I'm like, my brother.
Yeah.
You don't think you would notice you didn't have no lettuce, no
No
tomato,
meat,
Nothing, bro. They were like, this is a
cheese,
little
straight
light.
bread, maybe not even no mayo, just raw
no
dog
salsa,
bread.
no hot sauce on his side or nothing.
Bro, yeah, it's funny.
Hey, how mad would you be if somebody tricked you into going into an island? Like if you saw, let's say you saw,
It was us. It was us. And then we got like a random dog with us, right?
Like let's say like we're going out. I don't know. Let's say we're going on a trip somewhere, and you see an attractive girl. and
We would
she's
fall
like-
for it.
You
we
would fall.
No, we would. We would.
Yeah, we
because
would
Angel's
fold.
the type of guy who like he wants adventure, right? When he goes out, look at that.
Angel just wants to fuck.
No, not
No,
even.
no, just
it
the
doesn't even have to
adventure.
be a girl. It could
No,
be a guy.
I think I have what I.
No, I'm saying
Well,
that.
that's what I'm saying. He just wants to fuck.
Yeah.
Guy or girl?
No, if
I'd be like, dude, let's do it.
Yeah,
it looks like fun.
No. Yeah.
if they're like, hey, we got this zombie island place, and like it'll be
I don't know about horror, but I definitely do some like if we were out doing activities and shit, I'd definitely do them. But
look, I will say it would help if the girl's attractive. Attractive girl,
for a horror shit, yeah.
like she was like, hey, like I heard you guys are looking for some fun, and I'm like,
she would have to
We're folding. We're folding.
folding.
100%.
yeah, Fred folded, yeah, and she
I'm paying for
Fred
everything
folded.
too.
Yeah, Fred folded.
No, she even calls it out. She, what's her name? Lena is like, Fred, this isn't the first time I've done this. I
Yeah.
got years of practice. And I'm like, damn.
Fred got
A dog, bro. Lena got the dog in her, bro. She's
Cat.
out here. Yeah, she got the cat in her, bro. She's out here
Felix.
getting all these people on here. You know what's funny too is that they were like, we didn't even bother to make wax figures of Shaggy and
Yeah,
Scooby.
the voodoo dolls.
They're like those dumbasses.
Yeah.
You know what is funny? Like that whole thing just gave me Jeffrey Dahmer vibes.
What?
Just like her
The wax or?
no, just like her baiting them into the island and
Oh yeah.
all that.
Yeah, I
She was
feel you.
smart.
She was smart.
They've been doing it for years, bro.
Yeah.
I felt bad when I saw the zombies with the Hawaiian shirts because they looked like a married couple, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, the tourists.
Yeah, they were just
The
trying to have
tourists.
some fun. Oh, you know what I was thinking too? I'm surprised they didn't have more cat people because the only person that they turned was the fairy guy.
Yeah.
Because I really thought the whole time Bo was a cat person. I thought like he was like a new
I thought
cat.
they'd have like not an army, but like a good little following.
Yeah, like 5.
No,
6.
like a dozen.
Oh,
2
shit, that's a
dozen.
lot.
Now I will say, I mean, I
2
know
dozen? That's a lot.
24 people. Yeah, that seems right. Over 200 years.
Yeah, it's come on.
Like, yeah, you're gonna tell me over 200 years, Lena's not gonna find a cute boy like Fred and be like, you know what?
I'll keep this one.
Yeah, right. Like, come on, you don't get lonely.
Yeah.
Like, you don't got needs, Lena. Like, you don't got like.
That's why she got the other one.
She got the other one.
What other one? The
They're on each other.
oh, the girl. Oh, they're lesbians. Makes sense.
How does the movie end?
They're fighting underground. Shaggy comes in. Velma gets everybody untied. And I was going to talk about the ending. So literally the moon just passes time.
The moon passes, right?
Yeah.
And then they like disintegrate or something?
Yeah. And in my head, I was like, you tell me over 200 years, they didn't know what was going to happen if were they told that if it gets past midnight, they were like going to disappear?
I don't think, who would have told them?
Because they can't experiment that.
They can't, yeah.
And like they must know because they were.
I mean, you think out of that's why they don't have followers, because they kept dying.
No, well, they said that they have to do that every like moon or whatever.
Every full moon.
So they can seal people's energy. But like, how would they know to originally start like taking?
Like, how do you know, like, to begin?
To begin.
Just even to begin.
To begin, yeah. Either the cat deity told them.
Or first full moon, they should have died.
Also, where's this cat deity to help them? Like,
Damn,
like
you
in
think
their
this is
moment
where
of need.
Hocus Pocus got their storyline from?
You think so?
No, because Hocus Pocus
was
came out
before
first.
this.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
that's
is where
Hocus Pocus was
Zombie Island got it.
93 and this was 95.
That's Scooby Doo still the storyline.
Scooby Doo.
You know what's funny? Just to talk about the sequel, so they came out with a sequel, Return to Zombie Island in 2019, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
And it's about what I think this movie should have also been about. They find Moonscar's treasure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they it's actually somebody like dressing up as a monster, but at the end of it, they find the treasure.
Yeah, I
and
was gonna say, I'm surprised they didn't like
Look for it.
look for it or find like a map or anything.
Yeah.
like you saw the ghost
right.
of Moonscar, so obviously there's some truth to this treasure.
Yeah.
And also, we have a flashback of him burying the treasure,
Yeah.
and we have the exact location of the flashback. I don't know
Flashback.
how if they
Like-
can see flashbacks in that universe.
Like
but
the cat ladies know where it's at.
Yeah.
Because they killed them.
Yeah.
yeah,
So they know exactly where the treasure is.
I'm surprised the cat ladies never dug it up. Because I'm telling you, there's a sequel, and they
probably
find
dip,
it.
Yeah,
they probably
I've
dip
seen the
into it
scene.
every now and then.
I'm telling you, bro. They don't got to, bro. They just got to invest in the stock market. From the 1800s to right now, bro, that shit's gonna be worth a lot of money.
Yeah. You figured since they've been alive that long. If they can't save money, bro.
Yeah, they're not rich right now,
Yeah.
but they had a nice house,
Yeah, it's a
They
big
did
old
have
plantation house.
big old
Little-
plantation.
Confederate house.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, look, it was a good movie. I'm glad we had a little nice palate cleanser.
Yeah, it's nice to change it up a little bit.
It really
Talk
was.
about something nostalgic, something for the kids.
Yeah, I also want to bring up. I also think Shaggy and Scooby are Mexican because
You think so?
they're always eating and they love spicy food.
I've never met a Mexican dog named Scooby.
Or a Mexican named Norville.
Yeah? Norberto?
Is that Norberto? I don't think so.
Norberto's a name.
No, but Norville.
Norville?
100%. If you got people in Central America named Wilmer and Wilbert, you
we have
you can have
Mexicans.
you can have a dude named Norville.
Caden.
I think Velma's more Mexican than Shaggy and Scooby.
You think so?
No, I don't. These are definitely white folks. You would not catch me going into a
Velma
haunted
definitely
house.
like German or something.
Yeah,
She's Eastern European.
Yeah, definitely.
something. No, these are white people. There's no chance a
Eastern
person
European
of color.
is white.
Okay, well, there's no chance we would be going to a haunted house for our free will. Like, I'm just saying, these kids are
For
crazy.
free will.
These kids are kids
You
too.
think they're kids?
Yeah, they're teenagers.
Yeah,
Teenagers?
teenagers.
Are teenagers considered kids?
I consider them kids.
Anybody younger than me, even if you're older than me, I still call you a kid. So
I do.
is it disrespectful? I don't know.
That's just 'cause you
Who
look
am
old
I
as
to
fuck.
judge?
Thanks for joining us on today's episode where we went over Scooby Doo Zombie Island. Let us know if you've ever seen the movie, and if you've watched it recently, let us know if you think it's as good as you remember it. Make sure to follow us on our social medias. We're going to link those down below. And make sure to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share it with all your friends, and we'll see you guys next time.
Adios.